Hello, Tony Walker here. New video for you. What we have here is a wallet, well, technically a passport cover that my wife found a special back during July on Amazon. They were running a journal and stationery sale, and so all these paper and stationery and journal and leather type goods were on sale for a really good deal. And one thing that I had been wanting was a cover for a Moleskine journal. There's a company that makes one you see on websites like Massdrop and different places, but the only thing about it is, I mean, it's like $30 or $40 for a leather cover, but also that's pretty much all it was just a leather cover and like one little slot on the back to put a card that wasn't even protected, that looked like it could fall out, and so I just never did pull the trigger on that. And so Amazon had these for a really good deal, and I've been using it for about 6 months now, so I thought I'd make a video. If you order it, this is the box it's going to come in, so it would be a nice gift for a present, or nice. If you get it for a present, it's gonna look good. It came wrapped in this little paper. It's got the company logo there. Had some other little papers in there. So little nice feature. And then the wallet itself, you can see it's got the logo burned in there. A little tree with some hands holding out like that. RusticTown. It's stitched around the entire passport cover, as technically is what it's advertised as. And you can see when you open it, it's got three card slots. So you can put you could probably put 2 in this back one, maybe even 2 in the first 2, but between 3 and 5 cards you could put right there. You could also put some cards in there, or some cash. You can see it'll go down all the way to the bottom right there. So you could fold up some money and put it in there. There's also a slot for storing stuff right there, and then there's another slot for right there. And since it is made for passports, it's got this cover back here where you can tuck a passport in there. So what I had to do for the Moleskine, and Moleskine field notes, seems like there's another one that's slipping my mind right now, but these size notebooks, several brands of them. You've got room for keep some gospel tracts right there. Stitch so the papers won't fall out. See the perforation, so you can tear out a page if need be. And for it to fit, I had to trim just the slightest little bit, so it would go in here. Now you ask, well, Tony, what about instead of trimming, why didn't you get a cover made specifically for Moleskine? Well, as I said earlier, they're extremely, in my opinion, the ones I've seen anyway, they're overpriced, and there's not a lot of storage on the inside. And if the cover is made to fit one of these, well, it's going to be another 3/4 of an inch or even an inch larger, so you don't have to trim it. So the one thing I like about this is, with just a simple modification to the back cover, it's no taller or wider really than the actual Moleskine notebook, so that works out well. I don't use this all the time. A lot of times on the weekend I will take out these 3 cards and put it in this wallet right here, but usually Sunday through Friday I carry this with me. Some of my weekly duties involves hospital visitation, so I can meet up with people at church when I get my orders for the week, or tasks for the week, and make some notes. On Sundays, do prayer requests for Sunday school, and then on Mondays, who I'm going to see in the hospital, and then anything else I need to take care of the rest of the week. That way I can just open up and look at that one page for the week and make sure that I remember everything. As you can see, is not too big. Not much bigger than your typical back pocket wallet. I usually carry it in my front pocket, usually. But you know, it is big enough to where you've got room for cards and a Moleskine journal. So if you've been looking for something like this, if you're curious in EDC stuff, and these little Moleskine notebooks catch your eye, then maybe like me, you've been looking for something nice to keep them in that could also double as a wallet. And if that's something you've been looking for, I'd recommend you take a look at these. Probably on Amazon is where you'd find the best deal. And as I said earlier, back during the summer they had these on sale, and my wife found that sale for me. All right, hope you enjoyed that video, and hope you'll check out some more. Take care. Bye-bye.